So, stupid Windows 10. I actually froze up. I had to restart the whole thing, and that means I'm sending you two videos. The other one left off at the when I was trying to get this to work, and so we'll continue with video 2 here, where we're introducing the smash bag. All right, so this is what it looks like when you hit the smash bag. Very nice. You notice how calm the rest of your body is. There's no going up on your toes. Of course, you're only taking a small swing, but this is what we're working on, is that impact. This is to train you to feel what true, proper impact feels like and looks like. Okay, and that's really good. You really got this one down very quickly, and I like it. So I'll stop it here when you get to the actual impact position. Boom. Let's go back here. Boom. So that's impact. Now look at this. Let me just draw this line here. Look at this. Your hands are actually, you can't see the club there, but it's behind there, but your hands are actually out in front. Look at the difference here. And your head actually stayed. Let me go back to the beginning of the swing here. Look at how steady your head stays here in this one. So look at that. See? So see how easy it is when there's not a lot of moving parts. Of course, this is a short swing, so but this is to train you to feel what this kind of a swing, a centered swing, feels like. And you notice this hand path. It's the hands that do all the work. The hands go through. The club just follows. The club will automatically follow the hands, and you want those hands to stay out in front of the club like that, so that at the moment of impact, your hands, right, which would be right back in there somewhere. Well, I guess it's a little bit before that. Your hands would be still in front of the club. So the hands are what leads the club through, and they are in front of the club head at impact, ideally. Okay? Now, a little bit further on here, I moved in, and excuse my back here, but basically, we talked about what that finished position should look like, and you got it real good. And then I just placed the ball down. I'm going to be in the way here, but you'll be able to see that basically I'm pointing here. Just think about this position, the final position over there, where you're going to end up, and the ball will just get in the way, so that impact right here, show you, boom. So there, you see the ball just gets in the way. Look at that perfect impact. You can see the club head down here. You can zoom in on this, and I got another shot that shows you without me, without my butt sitting in the way. But that's the concept. That's the concept of the impact bag training, and in fact, it's the concept of the whole swing that I teach, where the hands go through, and I'm showing you here how much the club stays, the club face of the club stays on the target line for a long period of time when you swing that way. See it? Long period of time, and then starts coming in after that. And you got that right away. You said of a higher percentage. This was your quote, a higher percentage of hitting it on target. And that's exactly right. No flipping like that. No opening the club like that. With this swing, your hands guide the club head through for a longer period of time. Okay? So, after we finished working with the impact bag, I turned you loose on the full drill, and here's how it came out. Let me move this over here like this. And here's how you looked on the drill then from the caddy view. Okay, so remember this one here, like that. And then let's look at this one. Look at that. Moment of impact right about there. And look at this. Look at that. Hands in front of the club head. You see, every tour player will do this. Every tour player will have their hands in front of the club head at impact. Look at the ball. Just shoots off there. And then your hands stay out in front. This is really very good. Theoretically, you should be able to draw a line from your eyes down to the club head and always have your hands out in front of that up until about here. You see, right about here, now your hands are on the line, and then the club starts rolling over. That's perfect. And look at this. Look at this. Look at the V that you've made here with your arms straight like that. Now watch this one over there. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. This is like bottom one's pretty straight, but a little bit curved. Look at that. How do you like that difference? I'm going to take a picture of that because that's pretty darn good. Okay. That's a pretty amazing study right there. See how your weight is here? A lot of weight here on the back foot. Whereas in this drill, we put all your weight on the left side. This is the way your weight ought to be at impact. It ought to be 90% on the left side. 90%, 80, 90% on this left foot. You can see how much further your weight is. Look at it. Here you're actually leaning back a little bit. And that's what moved that head way back. And this is a tremendous loss of power here, okay? So let me also show you on this move here, even without the impact bag, if we put this around you here, look at your head. Just a little bit off. And you see this, your head does move back here. We're going to actually move this and have your head start. See, if your head started right here, instead of over there, if your head started where it ends up, so in other words, if you were tilted just a little bit back at address, then you could swing around that point and your head would stay centered the entire way, see? See? So we're going to change your setup position just a little bit to move that head to where it doesn't have to move, because trying to get your head to move and then go right back to the same spot is really difficult to do without introducing a little chaos into the swing, and we don't want to do that. But look at that. That's really terrific job. That is a terrific job. Impact. Look at that impact position. Very, very good. We will also take a look at that from the back. Let's go through this a little bit more here. And we'll take a look at this from the back as well. I want to get this back to, oopsie daisy. This one. Okay. I'll get that back there. And then if I grab some, let's see, and grab this one from the back here, right here. I'll show you also from the back how great this looks. I'll move this over a little bit. Okay, so this is the same drill now from the back. Look at that. Look at that ball go out there. Just dead straight. Boom. Now also notice that this thing, look at the club, hits the ball first. You see the ball gets hit first, and then the ground, then your divot. That's perfect. That's perfect impact. Look at that. Boom. Really, really, really nice. Okay. Actually, let me get rid of this over here, and I'll put this one up over here, so we can compare both. So watch this. See the way it hits the ground after the ball? Hits the ball first, and then you take the divot after the ball. It's fabulous. Fabulous. Look at that. Now that's a golfer right there. Look at the weight. Your heel is still on the ground here. The weight is transferred over to the left side. You're in balance. You're not tipping over. Look at that ball just go straight out there. And you hit 3 or 4 or 5 of them in a row that just went all right to the same spot. And that is consistency. I know it's on a small scale, but hey, this is the way we start, okay? And I just also wanted to make note of the fact that based on the analysis we did earlier, the full swing, watch the club here and the hands. Look at the difference. Remember, they were out here before, and they went straight up. Look at this. Remember, I told you we'd like to see it go straight through the bicep. Of course, you didn't. You only went that far, but this is the right approach now. So we're going to get you to keep turning this shoulder down. These hands will follow a path that stays within the wedge, goes right through your bicep, and that'll put the club head out here somewhere. It's going to be much easier to get from the inside, swing from the inside, and hit the ball as you're coming from the inside. A very much more powerful way to hit it. See that? See how the club's coming from the inside, and then boom, hits it. So the whole path of the club is coming from the inside out, and the ball just gets in the way. Fabulous. Really great job there. Really great. Okay? Nice. So I hope that you've been working on that and practicing that, and that it's helping, and that this video helps a little bit more. And let's get together again. Let's move forward. Let's keep going. And look at that. Beautiful. Let's keep going, and we'll extend this swing then, and I'll show you what to do to at the parts that go further back than this and further forward than that. Okay? But this is really looking good. I love this V here. Way better. I love the hand path here. Way better. Everything is looking good. All right, John. Give me a call. Let me know how you like it, and let me know when you want to continue and get together and move forward from here. All right, sir. Thank you. Bye.